Community Viewpoint.
So if I'm talking to you and you're watching me, this must be Community Viewpoint, folks. Welcome back to another segment. I'm John Pawlak, your host. And this week we're going to be talking about something that's near and dear to my heart because I am a veteran. We'll be talking about the Pahrump Veterans Stand Down 2015. And we have Linda Wright with us from the VFW and the lady who is spearheading the stand down at Home Depot parking lot like it was last week. But let me have Linda tell you about that because that's what you're here for.
Thank you, John.
And this is a lot of work to do. And last year we had wonderful weather for it.
Great weather.
And so tell us, what we can expect, please.
Well, you can expect almost the same things that we had last year.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have food assistance, we'll have clothing and showers, and we'll have eye exams and haircuts, and just a lot of different information from the organizations in town and from Vegas. Employment, housing aid, just social connection, and hot food.
Right, and hot food? Well, just be not big meals or anything.
Hot dogs.
Right, there's your hot, folks. But we're going to be having, let's see, clothing from the VFW. You have some clothing?
Yes, from our veterans clothing bank that we have.
Okay. And we have at least two different, not vendors, but showers.
Showers this year.
So, and I was thinking about bringing my small portable shower from Burning Man, but we don't want to do that. We have a gentleman giving us haircuts.
Yes, from the Sheriff's Department.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to be talking about employment. We'll have some places for them to look for employment, some employers, and housing aid.
Housing aid. And if they haven't started their veterans benefits, our veteran service officer, Brandy, will be there to get them started right on the spot. And if they need food, we have food that they'll be able to take home with them that day.
Non-perishable?
Non-perishable items.
So social connections, we'll have different groups over there.
Yes.
We'll have, Nathan Adelson will be there.
Nathan at ProCare. We'll have some faith-based, some churches, and we'll have
U.S. Vets will be there also
US
from
Vets.
Las Vegas. They're always a good resource also. They have different resources that we don't have, and there's a good connection with them. We don't have necessarily unfortunately, the housing as they do in Las Vegas. And if you're looking for housing and you don't mind moving to Vegas, they have better resources over there.
Yeah, better resources. And we'll have information on suicide prevention, which is very prevalent in the veterans community.
And the coalition will be there. We'll be talking and giving you different ways to remove some of the things that shorten our lives, smoking, diabetes, weight, what else? Oh, yoga. We'll teach you about yoga. And we do have some yoga classes at the coalition that are very well received. They're not only for your physical being, but also for your emotional and mental being. They help you calm down if you're not as calm already like myself. But so there's different things for different aspects of a veteran's life. So come on out there from
9 to 3.
And we'll be out there. The junior ROTC will be there.
The junior ROTC will be there from the high school to help us set up and be there to answer any questions and help you get around if you need it.
And then, not necessarily the stand down, but you at the VFW have food. There's a food.
We have a food pantry that's open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 to 12. And all you have to do is show your VA card and answer a few questions, and you can get some food and get a little bit of help.
So there's, while you're at the stand down, you'll find out about these and other services
Yes.
that are available to you. Also, there's the other food pantries. We should have, I should mark that down. We'll
Yes,
have,
we will have
those lists.
We will have the lists out there with the information from the food pantry.
So anything else we want to tell us about? If you need a ride out there, the DAV is out there for you. If you need to contact them, the lovely ladies and gentlemen of the DAV are at the hospital every day of the week except Monday? Or
Except
is it?
Monday.
Yes, Tuesday through Friday, they're there. They're representatives to help you to answer questions. And they have a vehicle too that would help you get to this event.
Or they can call me, and I can relay the message also.
And how would they call you?
And you can call me at 775-419-7857.
Oh, you didn't get it? Repeat that one more time so we can have that.
775-419-7857. And I can relay the message to get you transportation.
Right. So we have different ways to bringing you down there. I may have the vehicle from the coalition also to give you a ride there also. So we have all those different things for the veterans. If you come down there, you don't know what it is until you come down there. So please avail yourself to the services that are available. I have the list. Did we put this up there? Oh, see how nice it looks when I'm holding it. But anyway, that's over at the courthouse. It should be at the library all over town, the USA store, things like that. I brought that. I hand carried it over there. So everything we're talking about right now is over there. You see all the wonderful different groups that are involved with this. We have to thank Plum Valley Disposal and Joe Sanitation for providing us with the porta potties and the hand washing station, and also these other disabled American veterans, Marine Corps, AmeriCorps will be there, VFW, and all the different branches of the United States Armed Forces.
And one other thing is, if you live in Beatty, there will be a van coming to the stand down. You can contact the Beatty VFW and let them know that you need transportation, and they will get you squared away to bring you down.
Yes, and I've also mentioned it out to the veterans out in Tecopa.
Yes.
If they can make it out here. There are vehicles over there that will bring them in also.
Yes, and it's being advertised in Tonopah as well.
Ah, yes, that's true. So once again, it's the stand down. It's the second biggest one we have at the Home Depot parking lot. We thank Jeremy, the manager there, for being so gracious and letting us have about a fourth of his parking lot. Yes, and they'll be supplying us with some water and
cooking.
And they're cooking. Yes, they are. So we'll see what some of their barbecue grills look like as they're cooking. So, anything else we want to talk about for the stand down, or have we covered just about?
I think we've pretty much covered everything. Just a reminder that it's next Thursday, October 15th, from 9 to 3 at the Home Depot parking lot by the outdoor, by the garden area.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you're also on the Holiday Task Force?
Yes, I am.
So you'll find out more about the Thanksgiving dinner and also the Christmas dinner that'll be coming up also, not only for veterans, but there's a special spot over there for veterans when they come to the coalition for these two dinners. So that is in the process of being worked out, and it's always well received by the community. And it's a great meal, and it's a full meal, and you won't leave hungry from either of those meals.
And that's open to the entire community.
Yes, it is. So you'll hear about that more here and in the news papers and the radio as the weeks progress. Also, I've been asked by the Nye County Health and Human Services to let you know that they're heading out. They've been going out there to Amargosa Valley and to Beatty to provide services to assist you in applying for any services that will be available to you or family or friends that you have out there, like rent, utility assistance, food bank, employment assistance. So next time they'll be going out there is to Amargosa Valley, September 1st, and then Beatty, November 3rd. If you want to talk to our folks here in town, Did I give you these flyers too? Oh, you didn't look at your email. I bet you I did. But anyway, you can call our office here in Pahrump at 751-7095 to find out more about that. He's checking his email now. And then also WIC, our own WIC, Women, Infants, and Children. I remember that. They'll also be going out to assist the young ladies that are having or have kids, babies that need assistance. And the WIC will be going to Amargosa Valley. They go out quarterly, just like the Health and Human Services. Next time they'll be going out December 1st and 2nd. And then Beatty, November 3rd. And their number is 727-4884. And you'll be able to ask them and call them for these these times and places also. So, Irene, I did like you asked me to. So, yes. So anything helps. Every little bit helps to assist the folks that are in need here. Anything else coming up for the veterans that we should know about?
Yes, on November 22nd at 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, we will be having our annual USO talent show at the Nugget. Tickets will be going on sale probably at the end of the month. And so look forward to that. And all proceeds benefits the Veterans Food Pantry to keep it going for the year. And that's a fine thing that you do. So if you are in need, if you're a veteran, if you know a veteran that hasn't had their benefits, you can go either to see Brandy over at the Calvetta Eye. She has her office over there, right across the street, right across the hallway from the WIC and the health nurse. You can go to the DAV at the hospital 4 days a week. They can see you. They can see we have a service officer at the VFW.
Yes, and do you have a phone number? Is it there? Did you get it? You didn't get it. Oh, you didn't get it. Hey, what's your phone number over there?
775-419-7857. That's my number.
Okay, he's rushing towards the end. But this is what we're here for today. It's for the veteran stand down. Let's make it another successful stand down, just like last year's was. Hopefully the weather will be fine. If you have any assistance, you want to come help out, we're more than happy to have you there. So it's 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're out of time. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Noah. And we'll see you later.
Community Viewpoint.